Well, it is Driving You Crazy Monday, and today we focus on a construction project in northwest Knoxville that's behind schedule. The construction project at the intersection of Clinton Highway and Merchant Drive have been giving drivers a headache for months now, and the city says there is still plenty of work to do.
Well, WBIR 10 News reporter Yvonne Thomas is live at the construction site with more on this timeline and where things started to stall. Good morning.
Abby Russell, good morning, and that's absolutely right. Things are moving pretty slowly in this construction zone, and that's not what the city had originally expected when this project began back in April of 2018. And there are several reasons for that, according to the city and city representatives. They say there have been several unexpected delays such as things with utilities, overhead, and manufacturing problems with traffic signals, and that's just to name a few. Now, according to the city's project description, work in this area began in 2018 under contractor Twin K Construction, and the project was supposed to be completed by January 3rd of 2019. But as of Friday, February 15th, this project is now 43 days late. And in a statement to our newsroom, Jim Hagerman, director of engineering, says the contractor is being assessed $1,000 in liquidated damages per day until the project is completed. Now, that is easy math. 43 days late is $43,000 so far.
The final touches won't be until probably May because there have been some manufacturing delays with the signal poles.
And this project is expected to continue, but the city right now is unsure for how long that will be. In another written statement to our newsroom, Hagerman wrote, "The same contractor is still on the job, and we do not have a new completion schedule, but it is moving more quickly now." Now, we'll be, of course, sure to keep you updated on all the changes that are happening in this area and when we do have a final completion date for this project. But for now, we'll send things back to you in the studio.
All right, hang in there, folks. Yvonne, thanks.
Well, if